everybody, I'm making blueberry cream oat bars and I just wanted to show you how easy this is. I've got 1.5 cups of quick cooking grits I've thrown into here, a 1/2 cup of unbleached all-purpose flour, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice or cinnamon, which is my substitute when I don't have cinnamon. I know that seems silly, but I just like pumpkin pie spice better. I think it has a lot more flavor. And then I am going to dump, this is 6 tablespoons of melted butter, and I'm dumping it into here. There we go. And then I am going to stir this up with my spoon, and it's going to just be kind of crumbly and yummy and delicious. And I can't believe I am trying to stir this through a camera, but it is working somewhat. And I'll show you in a second what I'm going to do with it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Basically all I did was I took that mixture that you just saw, I lined an 8x8 baking dish with some parchment paper, and I'm sticking that in the bottom, and it's going in the oven for just a few minutes to let it set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. Here's what I've done. I've got 1 2/3 cup of blueberries. I've got 2 teaspoons of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And then it actually suggested using 2 to 3 teaspoons of lemon juice, but I don't have lemon juice on hand a lot. What I do have is lemon powder, and I used a 1/2 teaspoon of lemon powder plus the 2 teaspoons of water, so that liquid would be exactly the same as it would with the lemon juice. And it's going to heat up in a saucepan for about 7 minutes, and I'll check back in just a second and show you how it's going. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, this has come together pretty well. You can see it's pretty, thick. It's all yummy, and the blueberries have bursted. Oh my goodness gracious, they look so good. Alrighty, and while we were away, I brought the crust out of the oven, and I'm fixing to mix up the middle layer of all of this, and then we're going to assemble it, and it's going to be super delicious. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, here's the last part of all of this. It said to do this with a mixer, but I really didn't feel like getting mine out, and I actually did this with a fork. It was actually not bad at all, and it just gave me a good arm workout. But 8 ounces of cream cheese back into the other bowl that I had used for the crumb mixture. Just wiped it out real quick. That way I'm not dirtying up a bunch of dishes. Okay, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. I actually reduced it from 1/2 cup because that's just, I don't like a lot of sugar, which we know. Anyway, a large egg, and I actually used an almond extract, which is really good with this, as opposed to a vanilla, but feel free to switch it up if you are not an almond fan. And then I just threw in a pinch of salt, and we're fixing to layer it up. Be right back. Okay guys, I have put the cream cheese mixture on top of the crust, and now all we're going to do is just spread out the blueberries. As you can see, it just gets a nice thin layer on top. Doesn't matter what this looks like, this is all going to go in the oven. It's all going to cook up together, and it's all going to be super delicious. Should watch what I'm doing, seeming as I'm trying to do 4 things at once. Okay, now I'm just going to add a 1/2 cup of the reserved crumb mixture from earlier. I'm going to add it to the top, and then this is going in the oven for about 30 minutes on 350. We'll be back in a moment. Alrighty everyone, crumb mixture is intact. This is what it looks like going into the oven, and now it's entering in, and we will see it when it comes out. See you in a moment, I can't wait. Hey guys, I'm back. I just pulled it out of the oven. Not only does it smell fantastic in here, of course, but it looks so good. Now I'm supposed to let it cool, and then I'm actually supposed to serve it at room temperature. There is no way I'm going to make it until this thing cools. It looks and smells so unbelievable. I wish I could smell this. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and post this, and so you guys can see it. I am not camera ready, so I am not going to turn this thing around. But thanks for watching, and thanks for checking me out. Angie's Big Love of Food will be back soon with more delicious eats. Enjoy! Bye!